All right, guys. So I remember sometime this week I shared your latest single, Bottom Power.
Yes.
And everybody was like, wow. Some people were like, they didn't really know you were also doing music. Of course, most of you remember TrayC Selasi for that movement. You know, there was a time where dance, Afrobeat became a movement, and most of it was started by these people, Fuso DG, and you remember her in all the
Antenna
and
Dangerous Love, Azontos,
yeah. So TrayC, welcome to Ghana.
Thank you for having me.
You've been coming quite often, yeah?
I mean,
usually December.
Yeah, usually it's around December, but sometimes I try to come at least twice a year. But you know, I took a gap where I haven't been here for like almost 3 years now. So this is like my return back. You know,
and
after
it's
a
the
while,
year of return.
It's the year of return, exactly.
Good. So what brought you back this time, apart from, of course, the festivities?
Yes, well, first of all, family. You know, I've got a lot of family here, so I needed to see them because I haven't seen them in a while. And obviously as well, music as well, because I want to come here and help push Bottom Power out, as well as work on my EP here as well, and do some collabos with a few artists.
Great. So let's talk about Bottom Power. How did it happen?
Yeah, so it was actually Fuse and I that wrote the song together, and we did it over a certain period of time. And after a while, we had the song finished, finalized, and I said this year it has to come out. So like by fire, by force, And then so that's when I started putting together my team. My management team and all that, and then we started putting our plans together in terms of, because I didn't want Bottom Power to just come out and just be, for it to sound like a sexual type of song, because when you see and hear Bottom Power, you think it's talking about women's behind alone, but there's a whole movement to it. You know what I mean? It's Bottom Power is about empowering women and making women feel confident and strong within themselves, like no matter the size of their bottoms, whether it's small, medium, large, even if you do surgery, like as long as you're happy with it, I want every woman to feel confident. I want them to feel empowered, so that's the whole idea of Bottom Power. So.
And this is your very first single?
Do you know, I've actually dropped singles before. Since I started dropping singles from 2015.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is like
the one you're actually pushing,
like I'm putting a lot of energy in. The other ones were more like just trials and
surprisingly, one would have assumed that, well, you said Fuse co-wrote it, but one would have assumed that your first Bigfoot perhaps would have featured Fuse as well.
Yes, I know. I've had I've had a few talks about that. I wanted my first one just to be me. I just wanted everyone to kind of see me and just enjoy who I am first before I start bringing other artists in and collabos and all of that. Because I know usually, especially up and coming artists, they do collabos for like the first single. But me, I like to be a bit different, I'm definitely going to get some collabos, whether with Fuse and a few other artists from Ghana here before I leave Ghana. So yeah, I'm just taking a different.
And what has been the feedback, reaction so far?
Ooh, it has been hey, Ameyaw. If you know the love and support that I'm receiving from it, it's just been amazing, and it's been quite surprising as well. Like especially when I went to St. Mary's School to go and do a performance there. Like I was not expecting the kids to even know the songs. As soon as I entered, Bottom Power, everybody was shaking. I was like, oh my days. The last one I knew, yes, this performance is going to be lit.
Great. And you talk about an upcoming EP. How far are you into it?
Well, I've started, putting some songs together. I've started figuring out which artists I want to collabo, with on the EP. So we're like, let's say we're halfway there. And December is not even done yet, But I'm looking to like have that ready, sorted before the end of this year. And I'll be doing an intimate show as well, like the first week of January. So before I, go back to London. But don't worry, I'll come back.
Great. So when you do music as a dancer, and of course an energetic one at that, does it influence the kind of music you do?
Not necessarily, because a lot of people actually thought I only listened to like Azonto music because of the background like that I came of in the industry. But I'm actually very much into like a lot of R&B, like reggae, dancehall, pop. I'm like an all-rounder. Do you know what I mean? I love all sorts of music. So everything and all genres actually influence me. So I have like music from different types of genres, fuse them with Afrobeats, of course. Always have to have home with us wherever we go. So yeah. So it's just a fusion of everything.
I mean, in my intro, I didn't mention about you guys sort of starting it, and looking back when you started and where Afrobeat has gotten to, where it's sort of had one world acclaim.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel? What do you think should be done? What's the future?
It makes me feel proud. Like, you know, just not only just seeing the way Afrobeat has grown back home here, but also the way it's grown outside, from the UK to the US, like the way everybody is just loving like Afrobeats right now. I'm just so proud. It's such a great time to be African right now. So I'm very proud that the movement is moving like very beautifully. I just pray and wish and hope that everything just runs smoothly and we stay controlled with our, you know, our art, and not allow outside people coming in to come and do their their 1-2-1-2s, you know.
Okay.
So yeah.
Great. So in terms of, you did mention possible collaborations, or you have done collaborations. So let's tease the people a little bit. Who are you working with on the EP?
Like so for now, I have my management team. They've got me in collabo with a guy called RJZ.
Okay.
Yeah, for now, I think that's the only person I can mention for now.
Okay.
Yeah, so but there's others we'll definitely be speaking about, like, for sure.
Great. So you're in Ghana December. Are
Yes.
you performing at some shows?
Yes. So just recently, I just performed at EL's The Bar concert at Allianz. That was just amazing. The crowd's response to my song was just absolutely crazy. I had a guy, well, two guys actually come up, literally jump on stage, and was just shaking their bums and just dancing with me, and it was just such a vibe. I loved it. So I've got a few coming up on a food truck festival. I've got one at Diva's concert, and there's a few others actually. I'm gonna put them all together. I'm gonna post them up on my social, so you'll keep up to date.
Well, welcome. We're happy that you're pushing the music further.
Thank you.
So any last words that you want people to know? Something we've missed?
Just watch out, because you know this girl right here has energy for the whole of Ghana, so I'm ready. So I'm just ready, but just stay tuned on all my socials. That's TrayC Selasi. That's TrayC Selasi.
Not TrayC Success, like I said.
Oh, please, I beg. There's a Bottom Power Challenge, and with this challenge is all about creating a video, a creative video, however you want to do it, including the Bottom Power squats. I will demonstrate it to you in a second. Once you include the Bottom Power squats, post it up, tag me, hashtag Bottom Power Challenge, and the prizes will be, you get merchandise from myself and a few other goodie bags, or goodies in a bag, and you get to spend a whole day with me. So we'll find activities, whether we go to Adan, whether we go Cape Coast, you know, the Cocoon Bridge, wherever, you know, there'll be a list of different things that you get to choose from, and also some free tickets to somewhere, but I'm not going to mention yet. All you got to do is Bottom Power, shake it, then shimmer, shake it, and just play around with the squats and do whatever you can and just enjoy it. That's it.